नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। नो वन अनटचेबल इन पॉलिटिक्स, ऑल पॉसिबिलिटीज आर पॉसिबल, सेज यूपी बीजेपी चीफ। उत्तर प्रदेश बीजेपी सॉफ्ट स्पोकन चीफ भूपेंद्र चौधरी 11 Mall Avenue bungalow in Lucknow shares its boundary with the 9 Mall Avenue residence of Bahujan Samaj Party chief Mayawati, who recently returned from Delhi and ruled out in a truck with either BJP or Congress for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. There is a view that Mayawati's non-aligned status would help the BJP. Inside Chaudhary room, former Prime Minister Chaudhary Charan Singh photos shared space with a host of photos of present and former BJP stalwarts. Ironically enough, Charan Singh's grandson Jayant Chaudhary, who headed the Rashtriya Lok Dal and that has thus far restricted the BJP overtures by continuing his alliance with the Samajwadi Party, appears to be cause for concern for the BJP, which again looks towards UP to propel it to a record third consecutive stint at the center. However, Chaudhary is in an interview with HT does a good job of hiding any concern that the party may have as he reflect on his 1 year in office. His stint has been impressive, with more pluses that include an impressive win in the urban local body polls, the first BJP victory in the Muslim-dominated Rampur Assembly seat in December 2022, and record outreach programs. Experts. No evidence against me. Chhattisgarh CM political advisor Verma dares ED. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Bagel's political advisor Vinod Verma on Thursday accused the Enforcement Directorate of raiding his premises a day earlier without any evidence against him in an online betting case, and challenged the federal agency to establish his link with the arrested police officer Chandra Bhushan Verma. Verma's house was among the locations raided by ED on Wednesday in connection with its money laundering probe related to the online betting case. Verma insisted that he was innocent. The raid was like a dacoity, he said, alleging the ED official took away jewelry from his house despite producing receipts for them, which he said was in contravention of its procedures. Late on Wednesday, ED announced the arrest of 4 persons for laundering proceeds from a scam involving an online betting app in Chhattisgarh. An assistant sub-inspector in Chhattisgarh Police, Chandra Bhushan Verma, was among the 4. A businessman and 2 Hawala operators were the other 3. An ED statement issued after the raid linked ASI Verma to the Chief Minister's political advisor and said Verma was the one channeling money received for bribes. 69th National Film Award. RRR, Gangubai Kathiawadi, Sardar Udham win big. The wait is finally over. The winners of the 69th National Film Award were finally announced today, Thursday, August 24. Allu Arjun had the Best Actor Award for Pushpa, The Rise, and Alia Bhatt walked away from the Best Actress trophy for Gangubai Kathiawadi. RRR also had a great show as the National Film Award this year. Landslide destroys several buildings in India's Himachal Pradesh state. A landslide in North Indian mountains has destroyed several buildings, the latest in a string of disasters in the Himalayas that have killed scores of people. No one was hurt in Thursday landslide in the Kulu region of Himachal Pradesh state, as residents had been moved out of the area because it was deemed unsafe, officials said. The administration has identified the risk and successfully evacuated the building 2 days prior. The state chief minister Sukhvinder Singh Suku said in a post on the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, referring to what he called a massive commercial building. Amit Shah inaugurates 2-day National Security Strategy Conference in Delhi. Internal security, terrorism, narco-finance and cyber security were some of the key subjects discussed at a high-level security conference chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah here on Thursday. The 2-day conference, attended by the top security officers, also discussed emerging national security challenges. The Union Home Minister inaugurated the 6th National Security Strategy Conference here. The conference brought together police leadership, expert and cutting-edge practitioners in hybrid mode to deliberate on existing and emerging national security challenges, a Home Ministry spokesperson said. Sources said that the conference also had discussion on internal security, terrorism, narco finance and cyber security. Prior to the commencement of the conference, the Home Minister paid homage to the martyrs by laying a wreath at the martyrs column. Will Chandrayaan-3 rover imprint Indian national emblem and ISRO logo on the moon? On August 23, India became the first country in the world to land near the south pole of the moon. Following its successful landing on August 23, Chandrayaan-3 rover Pragya emerged from the lander and adeptly navigated the lunar terrain. Meanwhile, several news websites claim that the rover's wheels have ISRO's logo and Indian's emblem, which will be imprinted on the moon's surface and signify the rover's presence on the celestial body. However, ISRO has officially not said anything like this so far. 26th National Conference on E-Governance to begin in Indore. The 26th National Conference on E-Governance begin in Indore today to deliberate on providing better facilities to the citizens. The conference was inaugurated by MP Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Science and Technology Minister Om Prakash Sakhela, Tulsiram Silawat, Minister of Water Resources, Fishermen Welfare and Fisheries Development Department of Madhya Pradesh was also present on the occasion. The two-day conference is being organized by the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievance and the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in collaboration with the Government of Madhya Pradesh. The conference is being brainstormed on the topic Developing India, Empowering Citizens. Representatives from 28 states and 9 union territories as well as industry are participating in the conference. 11 themes including district level initiative, emerging technologies for providing citizen-centric services, role of R&D in citizen-centric services are being discussed on the conference. National E-Governance Award 2023 in 5 categories will also be presented during the conference. India's Modi's out of this world. PM checkouts South Africa newspaper headline on Chandrayaan-3. Amid global recognition and accolades for ISRO, Chandrayaan-3, which made India the first country to reach the south pole of the moon, a photo of PM Modi reading this headline of a prominent South African newspaper emerged courtesy of External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. PM Modi was in South Africa's Johannesburg when India achieved the historic milestone in space science for ages to come. India's Modi out of this world. The headline of South Africa's The Star newspaper read, Prime Minister Modi toasted after historic outer space mission, the report said. The Indian community around the world is over the moon over Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Literally, it went on. As PM Modi spoke at BRICS on Thursday, he spoke about Chandrayaan's success and thanked everyone for the congratulatory messages for the feat. World leaders lauded India and PM Modi for the success of Chandrayaan-3. PM Modi took to Twitter, now known as X, to thank everyone for their wishes. I thank HH Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed for his wishes. This milestone is not just India's pride but a beacon of human endeavour and perseverance. May our efforts in science and space pave the way for a brighter tomorrow for all. PM Modi replied to UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Prigozhin was talented businessman. Putin condoles Wagner chief's death. Russian President Vladimir Putin praised mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin as a talented businessman on Thursday and said he wished to express sincere condolence to the families of those who died in a plane crash a day earlier. Putin added in televised comments that it was necessary to wait the outcome of the official investigation into the crash, in which all 10 people on board were killed, saying the examination would take some time. 2 killed, 1 injured in elephant attack in Odisha Anugul district. 2 persons, including a woman, were trampled to death, and 1 person who was critically injured by tusker on Thursday morning in Odisha Anugul district, officials said. Officials said 3 persons were on their morning ablution when they came under attack from an elephant. 2 from Anugul's Pateli village were killed, and 1 from nearby Shaharuguda village sustained critical injuries, they said. Jili Maji, a 42-year-old housewife, was crushed to death in front of her house, while Shankar Biswal, 62-year age, was trampled when he went to a nearby canal. Akshay Naik of Shaharuguda village was admitted to the district headquarters hospital, added official. According to the officials, the tusker has been creating havoc in the area for the last few days. Following the elephant attack leading to the death of 2 persons, local blocked the Anugul Bantala road by burning tires and demanded ₹20 lakh compensation and government job for each of the bereaved families. Several vehicles remained stranded following the blockade. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.